Have you ever been called something you didn't want to be? Maybe you grew up hearing words like lazy, failure, mistake, disappointment. Maybe you feel trapped in your family's reputation or haunted by your past decisions. It's like everywhere you turn, the world reminds you of who you aren't instead of who you could be. There's a man in the Bible who knows exactly how that feels. His name was Jabez. And although his story takes up only 2 short verses, it carries a life-changing truth. Jabez's story is found in 1 Chronicles 4:9-10. And here's the detail that jumps off the page. His very name meant pain. Imagine that. Every time someone called his name, it was like saying, "Hey, trouble. Hey, sorrow. Hey, disappointment." That's how he grew up. That was the identity stamped on him from birth. Some of you know exactly what that feels like. Maybe it wasn't your literal name, but it was the words spoken over you. Maybe it was, "You'll never amount to anything. You're just like your father. You're a mess up. You'll never change." Jabez lived under that weight until one day he made a decision. Instead of accepting the identity given to him, Jabez prayed. Here's what he prayed. "Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory. Let your hand be with me and keep me from harm so that I will be free from pain." And the Bible says, and God granted his request. That's it, just 2 verses. But inside those verses is a roadmap for breaking free from labels. Let's break down what Jabez actually prayed for. The first thing he said was, "Oh, that you would bless me." Jabez wasn't ashamed to ask God for more. Not out of greed, but because he knew his life could be different. Sometimes the bravest prayer you can pray is, "God, I want more than what I've seen. I want better." Then he requested that God enlarge my territory. This isn't just about land. It's about influence, opportunity, the ability to make an impact beyond where you are right now. Jabez was saying, "God, don't let me stay small. Use me." Next he prayed, "Let your hand be with me." Jabez knew that success without God's presence is empty. He wanted more than things. He wanted guidance, strength, and covering. His final request was, "Keep me from harm so that I will be free from pain." Jabez wasn't just asking for protection. He was asking God to break the cycle, to stop pain from following him, and to make him more than the name he was given. What about you? What labels have been spoken over your life? What words have haunted you? What reputation have you carried? The story of Jabez reminds us, your beginning does not determine your ending. You are not bound by your family history. You are not defined by the mistakes of your past. You are not the names people have called you. Just like Jabez, you can pray a bold prayer. "Bless me. Expand my life. Walk with me, God. Break the cycle of pain." So let me ask you, what new story do you want God to write for your life? If he could take a man whose name meant pain and turn him into a man remembered for prayer and blessing, what could he do for you? And here's the best part. God answered Jabez, and he will answer you too. You don't have to stay trapped in the labels the world gave you. You don't have to keep repeating the story of your past. You can break free. If this story encouraged you, share it with someone who feels stuck under a label they never asked for. And don't forget to subscribe, because each week we'll uncover another powerful story from the Bible, one that speaks straight to the struggles we face today. Remember this, you are not your label. You are who God says you are.